not even an email sent, not even partial payment, nothing. Just no answer at all. It's just devastating.
Do you feel for the mayor who has so much to unpack and unravel and rectify in the village of Dolton?
No, not at all.
It's been a minute since I last dropped a video about Southland and Dolton. And honestly, these past 2 weeks, I kind of assumed, well, not really assumed, but I was at least hoping, that once Tiffany Henyard was out, things would finally settle down. You know, calm vibes, no more chaos, nothing too crazy going on. But man, I've been seeing some stuff, and it's been straight up weird. Like, I'm talking ethics committee drama. I'm hearing about eminent domain issues at the Pope's house, and even right next door in Harvey, an elderly woman's getting arrested. What is even happening out here? It's wild, and honestly, it's sad. And now there's talk that Superman might get arrested this Friday, which I personally don't think will happen, but still, just the fact that it's even a conversation. What is going on? Do we seriously have to start watching these meetings again? Do we need to fire up those live streams once more? I don't even know at this point. Tell me what you think down in the comments, because this whole situation is spinning fast. And just like literally an hour ago, this new story popped up, so I thought, let's just react to it together. Apparently,
she is furious, devastated. The woman says she's been waiting on the village of Dolton to send her a check for missing payments for months. Now she says she is in jeopardy of losing her cleaning business. Tashenya Will-Newick was proud to support the village of Dolton and its police officers. She says her cleaning company, T&T Cleaning Solutions, was hired in 2023 to clean Dolton's police department under former Mayor Tiffany Henyard's administration.
apparently vendors aren't getting paid, and there's a whole issue behind it. So let's break it down and see what the real problem is right now. Let's get into it. So for me, right, I run 2 small businesses. I make YouTube videos just like this one where you see my big face talking, and I've got an older...
The agreement was we worked twice a day, once on Saturdays, and the payment was $3,200 per month.
The owner says the first 5 months were great. They were paid on time by the village in full. But then she says payment stopped.
To have done the work and not get paid, not even an email sent, not even partial payment, nothing. Just no answer at all. It's just devastating.
Business too. That older business is actually the one that helped build this one. Since 2018, I've been walking dogs, taking care of cats and dogs, just handling pets. Been doing that for years. Even before that, I was working for other people. And at this point in life, there's absolutely no way I'm doing work without getting paid. If I provide a service and you don't pay me, that's the last time I do business with you. I don't care who you are. I could be walking the president's dog. If I walk that dog once and you don't pay me, that's it. End of story. No. More talking, no more work, until I see that payment. Now obviously there's this bigger issue going on with the village and the vendors, and if you've been watching even just a few of these meetings, then you already know the mess happening between the trustees and Tiffany Henyard. But seriously, why would anyone keep showing up to clean or provide services when they're not getting paid? Like, this is a business. It's not a job where you're waiting on a W-2 or a steady paycheck. This is you offering a service to a client. If that client stops paying, you stop showing up. Plain and simple. I'm not coming back to clean anything until I get my money. And if I knew everything that's been going on between the mayor and the trustees, yeah, I wouldn't have gone back either. I'd wait until they figured all that out. Maybe I'd let one check slide, maybe. But if that first payment didn't come through, all right, cool. Y'all can work out your issues while I take a seat. You still owe me that check, but I'm not showing up again until it's in my hands. Especially as a small business owner, you have to get paid. There is no other option. IOUs don't cut it. It just doesn't work like that. For people like us, independent contractors, small biz owners, if we don't get up and hustle, we don't make money. We don't have salaries. Money doesn't just show up. We work for every dollar. So if I'm not getting paid, I'm not working. That's why I really don't understand why she kept going. Did someone tell her to keep pushing through, like, oh yeah, the money's on the way? It sucks, but at some point, you have to be real about your priorities. As a business owner, job number 1 is, if I do the work, I have to get paid. Sorry if I'm rambling a bit here, but this part really gets me. She says the village owes her 4 payments totaling $12,800. She even showed invoices, unpaid. She said she had to dip into her personal savings just to keep things going. But now it's all gone, depleted. She's in a complete financial rut, and they don't even realize the position they've put her in. She told me she reached out because she saw the stories we've covered before, and she felt like we could help get this one out too. And another thing, I've never seen her show up at the meetings. If you've been keeping up with the Dolton Village meetings like I have, then you know vendors usually show up during public comment. They go to the mic and say, "Hey, I haven't been paid. What's going on?" I haven't seen her do that, but maybe you have. Let me know in the comments. I'm not saying she didn't try to reach out, but I'm curious. Did she contact the trustees? Did she email or call them? What exactly did she do to try to fix this? Was this an official contract? Or was it just some handshake deal, a little wink-wink agreement? Personally, and this is just from a business standpoint, I don't think she should have kept working without getting paid. That time and effort could have gone toward finding new clients, paying clients. Instead, she kept digging deeper into this situation, hoping Dolton would eventually throw her a rope to pull her out. She probably thought, "Hey, this is a great client. I'm getting $3,000 a month." But when that first check didn't show up, that was the red flag. That was her sign to walk away. I get it's easy to say all this in hindsight, but as a small business owner, the bottom line is, you pay me or I'm out. Doesn't matter if we're friends or family. If I provide a service, I need to get paid. Period. And if I don't get paid, I'm not continuing anything. That's why I reached out to the village of Dolton. A spokesperson responded, saying in part, quote, "The village of Dolton is aware of the vendor's claims and recognizes that this, along with several other agreements, originated under the direction of the former mayor and administration. As we continue to navigate the aftermath of the previous administration, we are actively working to sort through these outstanding commitments." So, do I feel bad for the new mayor? No, not even a little. Because when you step into the role, you take on all the responsibilities, past and present. Whatever the last mayor left behind, it's your job now to fix it. There's no time to make excuses. The business owner was cleaning the entire Dolton Police Department, twice a day, during the week and once on Sundays. She was there constantly, so she knows exactly how deep she was in it. Unfortunately, she's going to need some patience because this new administration is just getting started. They've got a whole backlog of vendors to deal with, but still, I just can't understand why she kept working once it was clear things were messy. You had to have seen the signs. You had to have watched the meetings. You had to know what kind of mess was brewing between the mayor and the trustees. What's going on with the police department? I mean, seriously, just look at everything from Jeff Lacey to the chief getting indicted for bankruptcy fraud. And now, it looks like they don't even have a chief. I don't think there's been a replacement. It's wild. You see all these red flags, all this chaos happening, and on top of that, you're not even getting paid, and you stay. It just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, but it really doesn't. And now, obviously all these deals, handshakes, wink-wink nods, side agreements, whatever kind of business Tiffany Henyard was doing, now everybody's coming out of the woodwork, looking for their checks. They've got invoices, they've got stories, but the question is, was there a legit contract? Was it something legally binding? What really went down? I don't know. I mean, all I've seen are the invoices. That's about all I can confirm right now. And yeah, I get it. She doesn't care about any of that legal back and forth. When you don't have money, nothing else matters. You just want to be paid for the work you did. You did the job. You did it right. Pay me my money. I need my money. Simple as that. Over the past week, I've been watching some of the videos, some of the live streams, and all the stuff coming out of the Southland, and it's still a hot mess. There are still problems everywhere. Still drama. Harvey is all over the place. And yeah, they still have a whole lot to clean up that's connected to Tiffany Henyard. But I'm really interested in what's going on with these vendors. I'm also curious about the audit. Like, what's the real number? How much money did Tiffany Henyard actually take? What are the details? Did she steal houses? Like, for real? What was the extent of the damage? What's the full scope of the destruction she caused? The FBI is obviously involved now, but I want the official numbers. The truth. I want receipts. Because all of this is just snowballing. And honestly, it's looking like we might have to come back and really dig into some of these situations again. Let me know in the comments what you think about all this. And if you're familiar with what's going on in Harvey, drop your thoughts below too. Because right now, Harvey is straight up chaotic. I mean, literally today, I heard that Alderwoman Kobe Chap got arrested for battery, and it's a felony charge. Like, what the hell is even happening? It's just insane. I mean, it's summertime, the heat is up, and people are out here losing their minds. I'm in New York City, and it's already 90 degrees. It's getting hot, and clearly, it's getting spicy everywhere else too. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below.